Hi everybody, welcome in on this beautiful Monday afternoon. Wherever it is you are, I hope you are well rested, and just having a great day, all in all. So I got a little Sage and Santo and Shooting Star. The combination of both of them are just beautiful. I love it. They smell so good together. So let's cleanse the aura and the energy. Cleanse you as well. Oh, they smell so good. Oh my goodness, they smell so good. Anywho, so let's get into it, shall we? So I'm going to light a candle for spirit. Spirit come in, and angels. I'm going to light a candle for angels as well. These angels come down and guide us on our everyday life. I'm going to light a candle for the ancestors. Are you going to light, baby? Come on, light. There we go. There's my ancestors. All right. I'm going to also do it for the spirit guides, for our collective, and one for myself and my family. All right, everybody. So there is going to be noise in the background. My son is home now. I did a couple of reads this morning, but it just drained my energy. And this may be significant for somebody. I don't know who, but after I did my reads this morning, I got the feeling like I need to rearrange my house. If you remember from my other reads, I was over there on that wall where all the crosses are, and I couldn't do it anymore. I had to switch. That was my dining area, and now it's my living room. I completely switched it all up because I could not take it anymore. We moved in here about the beginning of summertime, and it was awful nasty. And after I did the deep clean, and moved all the furniture, I felt so much better, and I felt re-energized afterwards. So that could be significant for somebody. Maybe it's time to clean house. Fall is on its way. Technically it's here, right? The summer solstice is already over, but it's still hot where I am. Okay, it stays hot here until well into like November-ish kind of time. I'm in the desert, so it's hot here. That may be relevant to somebody on here, but so what I'm gonna do is, I've been getting a lot of Aries and Capricorn energy. Reason being is because I have 4 placements of Aries in my chart and 3 placements of Capricorn. That might be significant to somebody, but I mean, if you're anything like me, I fight myself constantly. Hey, leave her alone. That's her bone right now. She found it first. She found it first, little boy. Leave her alone, you little thief. A thief may be significant. My puppies are fighting over a bone. But anywho, so maybe that's what's going on with you right now. 404 may be very significant. I know it is for me. So you may be fighting yourself constantly on decisions that you're trying to make to better yourself, is what I'm feeling. So let's tap into the energy and see what we can find out. I'm going to use the Zodiac Oracle right now. And with this, we're gonna pull out the energies of what this read will entail. Hi, Angel. Please, Spirit, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please cleanse this energy and please protect us during this act of divination. Protect myself, my home, my family, and the collective, and all of their loved ones during this act of divination. so that we can best see what is entailed for us. Please close any doors that I may have left open from previous reads or that were left open by somebody else trying to get in our energy. Please shed any light where there may be darkness upon us so that we can prosper in the way that you meant us to prosper into. Please show us what we need to see, my loves. Yeah, don't mess with that sweetness, please. Honey, show me, please. I need 2 more cards. One came out. I need 2 more. Can I get 2 more, please, Dream Team? Give me 2 more, please. He's just the sweetest little thing. I love you. Dame me besos. Dame me besos. I love you, Angel. Thank you. Another thing that I was picking up earlier today, I was getting a download about something that I need to speak on. 616 might be significant, but I don't know you. I don't know your life, but autism may be very significant. I am a mother of an autistic child, and you know, it takes a lot of patience. There's a lot more learning that goes into raising an autistic child. 639 may be very significant. I work with 3s, and those are 3s. But that may be something very significant, so you let me know. Autism is no joke, and it needs to be understood and heard by all kinds of people. A lot of people don't understand what us parents go through on a daily basis with autistic children. They just don't get it. So Jupiter came out. I'm not getting any more, so I'm not going to take any more because they're not guiding it. Okay, so Jupiter. Let's find out what Jupiter is. Beautiful card, Jupiter. So let's find out what Jupiter is all about if you don't already know. Jupiter. Jupiter is associated with the Roman god Jupiter, ruler of heaven and earth. Though thought of as a fair and just protector, Jupiter is often thought of as the planet of luck and expansion. The desire to understand the bigger picture, to prosper, and to experience joy as a big part of Jupiter's influence. Optimism, faith, and spirituality play roles in these issues. So that could be very significant, specific to somebody, and you let me know. So next up, I'm going to get the smorgasbord, my smorgasbord deck that I made myself. We just got done watching Pocahontas, and I don't know about you, but I used to love Pocahontas whenever I was a kid. Whenever it first came out, she was my girl. I was her twice in a row for Halloween, and I wanted to continue, but I wouldn't fit in my old Halloween costume, and my grandmother made it from scratch. So that might be significant for you. You may be of Native American origin, descent. Where I live, the Native Americans that are in my area are Apache. So that was another download that came to me while I was cleaning the house, was you need to talk to the collective and tell them about their origins. And Apache may be very significant for somebody. That is a big, where I'm from in New Mexico, Apaches are right here in my vicinity. I grew up with them my whole life, and I absolutely adore them. I do. Their rituals, their spirituality is on freaking point, no doubt. So let's get into it. All right, my loves, Dream Team, please show me a few cards from the smorgasbord for the collective, please, and thank you. So this one, death magic maybe? Death magic might be in the cards here. Let's see, what's this one? Gratitude. Being in gratitude. That is beautiful. Please don't break those, Dominic. Asking you nicely. And last but not least, back to school. Back to school. That might be very significant to somebody. I'm loving it. I'm on my way back to school myself. So go you, bro. Freaking go you. That's the way to do it. You know, I've been to college. I graduated college, but I didn't like that profession, so I moved on. So I understand going back to school at a certain age can be daunting. Hey, hi. Would you hush a little bit? Would you tone it down just a little bit, please? So I can do this? Please and thank you, Angel. I love having you here while I'm doing the read, but I need you to cooperate a little bit. Okay? Hi. You want to show your animals on? You want to show your animals on the video? Show us what this is. Show us. Show us the animals. Look, go like this. What is this?
Tiger.
Yes, that's a tiger. What is this?
Bobcat.
Bobcat. Who's this?
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog. What's her name? Starts with an A. Amy. Her name is Amy.
Hedgehog.
Amy the hedgehog. Yes. Who's this?
Hedgehog.
Who's this?
Fishy cat.
Fishy cat. Okay. So that might be something
Wildcat.
that needs to get across to somebody here about cats. I love cats. I always have. I've always loved cats. Apologies, he wants me to show it again. Kitty, kitty,
Wildcat.
Wildcat. Wildcat. But I love kitties. I've had them all my life, and they are great spiritual warriors for you to have in the home. I mean, any animal really. They are great protectors. My cats have always protected me, and my son loves cats. I mean, he is absolutely fascinated with them. If there's a new toy that he sees somewhere, he gets it. If it's a cat, it's no question, no doubt about it. All right, sweethearts. So let's see what's going on. So it's feeling like you're needing to bring some gratitude to the situation. 1313 is significant. You know, gratitude that your ancestors and your guides and the gods and goddesses are protecting you from this death magic and letting you go back to school. That seems like what's going on right now. So I'm going to do the Celtic cross. So I am looking for current situation right now. Current situation, please and thank you, Dream Team. Current situation, please. I want a current situation for the collective in this current read. Current situation, Dream Team, please and thank you. Can you show me, please? Nope, I need to go again. One more time. Oop, there it is. Okay, that's why. Judgment. So there's judgment. By you or somebody else is being judged at this moment. And it's looking like maybe that's your current situation. You are being judged because, you know, you're showing gratitude maybe, and you're going to go back to school since you are being blessed by the divine. So let's look at their challenge, Dream Team. Will you show me Collective's challenge, please? 432 might be significant. 345. I saw that today too. 47 is a big number. 1441 as well. 47 is a big number that I've been seeing today, and actually all week. All week it's been coming through. So the Hermit. That is the challenge going on right now. Are you not able to go in hermit, or are you not going into hermit? Are you too much in a hermit energy? You tell me. I don't know your life. I don't know your story, but I'd love to know it. I'd love to learn more about you. So comment down below, please, or email me. My email is down in the link below. So it's looking like your judgment is coming through for possibly being in hermit mode, and it's time to get out of that and go back to school. That's what I am seeing, what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling right now. All right, so let's look at what they need to focus on, Dream Team, please. What do they need to focus on? What does collective need to focus on right now with this situation? Would you please tell me what they need to focus on, Dream Team? Let's go one more pass. Oh, there it is. A Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Look at how gorgeous she is. She's so beautiful. She's got the sunflowers. I love sunflowers. One of my favorite flowers. It's not my all-time favorite flowers, but there is a story behind why I love sunflowers. 1616 significant, and I'll dive into that just a tiny bit. So whenever I was growing up, my grandparents bought a house in the hometown that I was raised in, and next to that house, it was nothing but sunflower fields. I can still remember jumping through all of those sunflowers on a daily basis, hiding from my grandparents, just having the best time of my life. I love sunflowers. They bring me so much joy. So that might be significant for somebody. Go buy some sunflowers. Go plant some sunflowers. I have a bunch of, hey, maybe that message is for me. I have a bunch of sunflower seeds that I bought from the store when we first moved here, but we didn't have really good soil, so I haven't planted them yet. But I am going to. Next summer, they're coming. I'm going to have my field of sunflowers in my backyard. Please be safe, son. Please be safe over there, okay? So what is leaving you? What is in your past? This jumped out. The Four of Wands, or Swords, I apologize. The Four of Swords. Rest. Rejuvenation. So that is leaving you. So it's what I was saying earlier, is it's looking like you need to come out of hermit mode. It's time. Go back to school. Have a career. Do what you need to do. Maybe you're a homemaker like I am. Possibly. But I know for a lot of people, especially people with a lot of kids, it's enough for them. But sometimes it's not enough to just be a homemaker. And I worked my whole life before I had my son. Since the age that I could work, and then even then I worked in the house. I had an allowance, I had chores to do. So maybe that's significant for somebody. Get out of that hermit mode, go back to school, restart a career, something. It's time to get out of hermit and be a Queen of Wands that is because you are so smart and intelligent, and you know how to light that fire up again. I mean, it feels like it dwindled because you're just, shut up in your house. But if you're a Queen of Wands, you got the energy, you got the passion, you have the fire to get out of there. So let's continue. What is the strength for collective? Wow, that was quick. The strength is the 10 of coins. All right, happy family, happy life in a giant mansion full of coins. Abundance. So much abundance. Tens also represents the endings of the old and beginning anew. So this is your strength. You are ready to do this. You're ready to go back to school, start your career, and just endure. It's time. So what's in the near future for my collective dream team? Please tell me. Dream team, I need to know what is in the near future for my collective right here, right now, in this situation. Please and thank you. I love you all so, so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It will greatly help out my channel so that the word will get across. Whatever these messages are will get across to everybody that it needs to get across to. I can't express that enough. Just because you're watching me, it might not resonate with you. But if it doesn't resonate with you, you share it to somebody that it might resonate with, and that's how it gets out there. We have to spread the love, babes. We have to spread the love. And in the near future, sweetheart, the wheel of fortune. The wheel of freaking fortune, bro. Come on. Can't get any sweeter than that, right? Everything is right here. It's telling you, go back to school. Start that new career. It's yours. The world is your oyster. You got all the tools in your bag. Just use them. The apples are ready for you to pick. They're ripe. They're ready to be harvested. It's time to harvest that garden that you've been working on in your hermit mode for so long. So the advice is that there's betrayals. There's betrayals. The Ten of Swords. There has been betrayals. But what I'm getting from this is 2121 is significant. What I am getting from this is that yes, there have been betrayals. I don't know why I say betrayals. That's not correct, Lisa. So there have been many betrayals. I get it. I understand. It's inevitable and it'll keep happening. It's going to happen all your life because people, the human race, are jealous monkeys. As plain and simple. I'm not casting any shade on anybody, but that's just how this world operates. Everybody is jealous monkeys to some degree. And I've told many people this. Everybody in the world. I don't care how much of a goody two-shoe you are. I don't care how much faith you have. I don't care if you're Mother freaking Teresa, bro. I don't care if you're the Virgin Mary. Every single human being has at the very least, one narcissistic tendency. So don't fret. It's okay. Narcissism is a learned habit. It is a learned experience. You can't just wake up one day and be a narcissist, okay? But that's what I'm getting. I don't know why I went into that, but for some reason, Spirit is telling me you need to speak about this. I did not mean to go there. I apologize if it triggered anybody. Don't get offended. It's okay. Let's move on. So there's betrayals. So the advice is to overcome the betrayal and move on with your life and get out of that hermit mode and make your abundance by either going back to school, starting a new career, restarting a career, what have you. You make it fit where it belongs. Not all of this reading is going to... Hey is yelling on Moana right now. That's what's going on. So, like I said, it's up to you. It's time for you to get up and go. Alright, so what's in the environment for my collective dream team? Please show me what is in the environment for my beautiful gorgeousnesses in the collective, the absolute most abundant of the abundantance. I don't think that's a word, but anywho. Let's keep going. What is in the environment for my collective? There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Hard work. The 8 of Coins. Hard work, diligence. It takes hard work. I understand. If you've been in hermit mode for so long, I was raised by a Virgo. Okay, I get it. Virgos really like to be in solitude. And in that, I was raised by a Virgo. Best man I've ever met in my life. I mean, besides my husband, of course. He has so much of my papa's qualities. But he taught me everything I know. He taught me about hard work. He taught me about diligence. He taught me about reading, knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. And power gains wisdom. Okay? With that being said, this hard work is in your environment. You just have to put an effort. That's it. You need to put that effort. Get out of your house. I love my house. I love my sanctuary. I love being by myself with my own thoughts. And I can relate. I don't like the outside world because the outside world is full of jealousy and hate. Yes, I understand. I get it. Okay? But sometimes when we feel like we don't have enough in our lives, like I said earlier in the video, like I'm a homemaker. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love being there for my son every day, any time of the day. But, you know, he's in school. So why not use that time to the best of my ability? It's not like I have a dirty house. I keep up with my house fairly well. I mean, everybody gets in their modes, of course, but it's an experience that is meant to be had. It's an experience you're meant to share. And being a hermit, just you can't go out and share your story. So it's time to do that. It's time to get out there. You have to work hard at it. Yes, I understand that. But hard work never killed anybody. It was the machine. That's what I just heard. It was the machine. Okay, so let's keep going. What is collective's hopes and fears, my loves? Please show me collective's hopes and fears. Please and thank you. Hopes and fears for my collective. Please and thank you, my loves. I love you so much. So much. I appreciate you so much for giving me this opportunity. Wow, that is wild. That popped out right at the end. Okay. So, the death card. It's not over. Look at how awesome that is. I love the horse that she's riding on. So, death pertains to the ending of something and beginning something new. This is your hope and your fear. You're afraid that it's gonna end, or you're afraid that it's gonna start something new, or vice versa. Put it where it fits for you in your situation. Remember, if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Okay? Tarot's not for everybody, but tarot is also not for everybody here today. So let's keep going and find out the best possible outcome for you. Please show me. Oh, wow. 2 popped out for that one, and I'm going to take them. They're telling me to take them. So we got the 10 of Cups, pardon me, and the 3 of Cups. That burp was confirmation. 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. You are going to celebrate with your family and friends. That is the best possible outcome of you getting out of your shell, getting out of hermit mode. Get the heck out of your house and mingling with the community. It's going to benefit you significantly by getting out there. by going back to school, by associating with other people, socializing with other people. It's gonna be a benefit and you're gonna go far. You're gonna have the creme de la creme of the 10 of Cups. It's going to be beautiful if you just let it. Get out there. It's your time to shine. Don't let it pass you by. So that's it for the Celtic cross. Next, I'm going to, so I keep this fairly short. I'm coming up on 30 minutes now. So let's get an oracle message from the divine. Let's see here. Let's get a message from the Starseed Oracle. Accept you're welcome. Let's see. I've watched this movie like 1,000,001 times. No lie. 30-30 may be significant for somebody. Alright, my darlings. As we come to a close in this read, I just want to remind you to please like, comment, share, subscribe, get my word out. Even if it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Maybe another read will. I'd really love to hear from y'all. I'd really love some comments, if not anything else. I'd love to hear your story. I bet it's absolutely beautiful. And yes, I say beautiful even if it was a disaster. 3113 might be significant. Even if it was a disaster, that's okay. It's still beautiful because it's your story. It's what you had to go through to get to where you are today. I went through hell and freaking back, bro. Literally, I've been through the ringer. I might not show it. I don't say it all the time. But, you know, I have. Most people have. At least most people that I know, they've been through some shit, bro. And I know you have too. Everybody goes through something in their lives, and I'd love to hear your testimonies because I bet they're absolutely beautiful. If you need guidance or advice on it, hit me up. I am more than willing to give advice and just listen. If you don't even want advice, you just want to be heard, I'm that gal. All right, I am the girl for you. I can listen till you're blue in the face. All right, I can listen. I am a good listener, and I love it. I love to hear how everybody lives this different experience, and at times it's still so similar, but it's still completely different. My husband and I are just like that. We have lived completely different lives, but there is an aspect in our lives that are so similar that there's no denying we were meant for each other. We understand each other. We give each other love and support, especially in the areas where we falter, where we just feel like we're not enough because of past trauma. Okay? And I am so willing to hear you if you want to be heard. First card out is Empathic Starseed. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. I can relate to this, can you? Beautiful cards. I love this deck. They are absolutely beautiful cards. And maybe that's why you're so scared to come out of Hermit. I understand. Whenever I first started coming out of Hermit, I was terrified, bro. Terrified. All right? Absolutely just shaking in my heels, terrified to come out of my home because of past trauma. because I can hear and feel everything that is coming off of anybody I come into a general proximity of. You don't even have to talk to me. You can smile at me and I know everything that's going through your head, kind of stuff. Okay, I understand. I get it. But what I have to do was push past it. Let that fear go. Don't let the fear control me. That is what you need to do now. Because fear has nothing on faith. Okay? Faith that whatever the freak they're saying, whatever the fuck they're saying, has no relevance to you. None whatsoever. This is your life. You live it the way you want. Because it doesn't matter what people have to say as long as you're good with you. I don't give a fuck about what anybody has to say about me. I never have. It's all the emotions and the feelings and the psychic clairvoyance that I have that had gotten to me for so long. Okay? So I understand where you're coming from, but it's time to let go of the fear. Do a cord cutting. Go on YouTube and look up letting go of fear music frequencies. Or they also do subliminals and of letting go and hypnotherapy on here now. Back whenever I was a kid and I had to go to hypnotherapy and I found out stuff that I had no idea I had suppressed so long. And then, I actually had to physically go to an office to do that. And I was underage, so the therapist was just like, I have to tell your grandma about this. This is some traumatic shit that happened to you when you were a little kid. And I was like, all right, well, you got to do what you got to do. I'm underage. I can't stop you. Right? But as I've gotten older and with all the technology, whenever I first started my journey 3 years ago, I started doing the hypnotherapy on YouTube. I just would type in, past life regression, letting go of fear, what have you. There are thousands of people on there. I'm telling you, hypnotherapy works. It works. It showed me everything I needed to know and conquer. So try it out. Give it a shot. All right? 3737 is significant. The void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic woo. All right? You are the creator of your own life. But sometimes you got to take a step back and look around you and see where to go next. And like I said in the beginning of this read, I was really vibing with the Aries Capricorn energy because I have a lot of it. That's the majority of my birth chart is Capricorn and Aries, right? So I was really feeling that heavily, and I'm always conflicting with myself of the worst freaking possible ways to do it. I'm not conflicted with other people as much anymore, but I go back and forth all the time with myself and where I should go and what I should do. And guess what? I finally made that move to apply to college and go back to college for a career that I feel like I would really enjoy. It's time for you to do the same, if that's what you're doing. Last but not least, child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. There you go. Beautiful card. Beautiful. I love this read, y'all. Y'all, I love it. It is so beautiful. It's just time for you to get out there, honey. It's time. And you know what? They got you, bro. The divine got you. Whatever you believe in, keep putting faith in it because they love you, they got you, and you're going to ascend and you're going to make this world a better place just the way they always knew you would. The lie 3939, as I said that, you are possibly a generational curse breaker like and hey, do it. Continue. Don't give up. It's not that kind of destiny here. It's a rough road, but it's supposed to be a rough road. And 44 is very significant to somebody out there. I've seen that number a lot today. So my candles are trying to go out now. So that means I need to cut out so that the dream team sticks with us and protects us. So I really hope everybody is doing well today, staying in your zone, really pushing forward into what you know is right in your heart. I love y'all so much. Peace.